More than 80,000 fans arrived early to experience Dreamtime at the G, celebrating past and present Indigenous players and paying respect to ancestors, elders and communities. As captain Chris Newman prepared for his 200th game, Richmond came in search of another top 8 scalp following the 29-point win over Sydney last week. Michael Hurley returned after 3 weeks out with a hamstring injury at the expense of Travis Collier. Essendon coach James Hird keen to avoid the mid-season slump which saw the Bombers fall last year after winning 5.5 games. Less than half a minute into the match, the Tigers were on the board.
Martin just swooped on the ball, turned around it. Boy, oh boy, wowee, what a start from the Tigers.
The Bombers responded with goals from Patrick Ryder and Owen Davey.
Immediately tidies things up in favour of the Bombers with a great goal. Forward pressure at its best.
Ryder had his second in 4 minutes before Richmond's Sean Grigg opened his account following his 3 goals against the Swans.
Magnificent kick.
But Ryder started in triple star form.
From 45 for goal number 3 for him.
The Tigers forced an error and the turnover led to a much needed goal.
Tigers bit of free ball. Here's Edwards. He's got Nahas running free to goal. It's a certain mark and a certain goal. Nahas takes it.
Job Watson restored a 3-goal buffer for the Bombers before Jack Riewoldt had the last word in a 10-goal quarter.
That is absolutely magnificent. Jack Riewoldt has nailed his first goal to lift the Tigers.
Leroy Jetta broke free for a saloon ride to goal to kick Essendon's first of the second term before Watson racked up 50 for the Bombers.
He drills it home. Bombers by 23.
Richmond had to hustle quickly for a reply and Trent Cotchin took responsibility for his actions.
Enters the 50, 45 and closing. Needed that, the Tigers.
Jetta was on hand to collect his second of the quarter, while Nahas came up with a no-no.
Nahas!
Martin made no mistake from A1 position to land his second. Brent Stanton steered the Bombers 26 points clear.
That's a magnificent kick, and it's got the journey as well.
Stuart Cramery then put it on a plate for Monfries to boot Essendon's 5th of the session.
The bulldozer, he went straight through Reds and then had the poise to find Monfries. Remarkable play.
Stanton topped off a successful Bombers term when he shaped for goal in the dying seconds.
He gets a look from 50 and he gets every bit of it.
At half-time, Essendon 12-7-79, Richmond 6-8-44. Something shaken stirred the Bombers' coach's box.
Bomber, what are you doing opening a shaken-up bottle of Coke?
Ryder stuck to his Dreamtime script.
Goodness gracious me. Paddy Ryder, goal number 4 for him.
Richmond couldn't afford to lose touch so soon in the third term.
Edwards around the corner kicks the goal. Tigers have got one against the flow.
Jack Riewoldt provided a valuable flick for Brad Miller to make it back-to-back majors. Brett Delidio, with his back to goal, continued the Tigers' rally.
Gets a good bounce and it is. It's a goal.
While Dustin Fletcher succumbed to an abductor injury, the Tigers climbed to be inside 3 goals.
I think it might have gone all the way it has. The Tigers have got one through Jackson.
The Bombers weathered the fight back and turned for home with a 4-goal cushion.
The Bombers have responded.
One of Richmond's small forwards started making a bigger impact.
To open this one, right up, he kicks the goal.
Ryder infringed in the area and conceded 50 metres. Cotchin brought the Tigers right back into it.
Has got it. Tigers are back within 11 points.
Richmond's sole Indigenous representative collected his 3rd major before Cotchin smuggled through the go-ahead goal.
That's mighty tight. I think it's there. The Tigers are in front. Look at the fans and players enjoy the moment.
Activated substitute Nathan Lovett-Murray ended Richmond's 4-goal streak.
Picked up by Lovett-Murray. Lovett-Murray, magnificent goal from the boundary line. He celebrates.
Monfries' 3rd goal made it a 10-point game. Hird left the box for the boundary to appear more hands-on, and the Bombers sewed up the result when Davey had time and space.
Davey on his left foot, didn't go for it. Mentioned for Watson, but he kicked the goal accidentally.
Full-time Essendon 19-14-128, Richmond 15-19-109. Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.